It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from wildcard weekend. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Finds a man, right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That one gains 7. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, 73, 73.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking is springing. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On first down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks, nice work by the defense there, sets him up with a 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Hurts now on 4th. They connect for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
73.
Hurts throwing again. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Great.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Eagles drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a... Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Into the hands of Pitts. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
The score, Eagles 7, Falcons nothing.
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They motion the slot man right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch that. Hey. No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, easy. 63, back. No touch.
From the 32. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Hurts. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 4th down, Hurts. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Falcons with a chance to break this tie. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the gun, it's Robinson. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Oh, try and forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
63, 63, 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete out to the right side.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Out. Hey, Silver.
From the 29. That pass complete to Goddard. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
63. Great. Set. Delta.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Another carry for Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Man in motion here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Robinson on the inside give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Motioning him from the slot right. 3rd down, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But it's that defense that's flying around and making the play.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Let's go. 18, right here.
Penix on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, 73, 73.
Back to throw, Hurts. Barkley's got it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
73, 73.
Offense in the hurry up here. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. This one finds Goddard. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. that's good for an Eagles first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Jalen Carter. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing Penix. Hauled in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, here's Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
No touchdown. You won't know. No touchdown.
They go to Barkley again. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles holding on to a field goal lead.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Hey! Don't touch it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
73.
4. 18-yard line.
Running right, it's Barkley. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll pitch it to Barkley. And he's across for the touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie from Michigan. And the Eagles are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts looking to throw. He's got Smith.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Hurts throwing again. Catch is made in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
You